Hello everyone. My name is Nikita and maybe it sounds rather strange, but my girlfriend was once not a girl at all. So you understand. Let's go back to the very beginning of the story. Once in the afternoon, I was sitting in a cafe alone and I was a little sad. Honestly, I do not know why I had such a mood, but I was really depressed. When I ate my food, I noticed that in front of me on the little table sits a girl who was also alone. At that moment, just like in a movie, pleasant feelings awoke in me from the sight of her neat little face and sweet mouth drinking from a stack. And as I think you already understood, I decided to meet her so that you understand I'm not such a macho person, and it's difficult for me to get to know a girl, because in my whole life I had only one and then not serious attitude, but took all my will into a fist. I went up to her and asked her to sit next to her, which I was surprised at her answer because she agreed and allowed her to sit down. Well, then it went. I started getting nervous to carry all sorts of nonsense. She laughed when the first time she opened her mouth and the first time I heard her voice. I was very surprised, because that he was hoarse. Honestly, I somehow didn't care because she was very beautiful. It didn't bother me much. After a couple of walks and dates, we learned about each other much closer. Once, lying on the bed, we told each other secrets that were not even told to friends, but when she told her secret about herself, I was mildly shocked. As you understand, she was a guy, not feeling at ease. She began her body as a teenager, and she was able to transform into a full-fledged girl only when she graduated from school. Of course, I was in complete shock and did not know what to do. Just don't get it wrong, I'm a man. Very tolerant, but my parents brought up and impose on me what you need to love only girls. Therefore psychologically I could not accept the fact that a guy is now lying on my bed. But after our pleasant, I didn't want to tell her about this relationship because I didn't want to offend her. That's why I very often started drinking, and coming home I couldn't look at her face. She was still nice, but I was afraid because of my cowardice. If I accept her as she is, what will my friends and parents think? I am very scared to imagine what she went through, because the mentality of our country does not allow people like her to live. I don't know what to do, so I'll leave it as it is and see what happens next. Write your opinion in the commentary. What would you do in a similar situation? I really will be interested to read how you would act. There was a channel with you. Your story. Thank you very much for watching. If you have such an interesting story, write it at the link in the description. Thank you very much for watching.